have some data stored in Excel, and I'd like to now store it in Access. Say I was keeping track of my toys. First I would want to save it with a new name. So File, Save As, and let's call it, let's put it on the desktop in a folder called Example, which is where the original is, but let's call this one, say, Transfer. We're going to transfer it to Access, but before I make any changes, I back up what I have. I'll highlight the first two rows and then click Delete, because I don't need the title information, I just need the table data. I'll delete these rows as well, so that I'm left with only the table information. In Access, these will be my field names, and these will be my records. So I have 1, 2, 3 records. Each row is a record. Next, I open Access. I need to give my database a name. And I want to put it in that same folder, so I will select it. Doesn't have to be in the same folder. Then I create. Now I have a database, but I want to get that other data in. So I click External Data. I choose Excel, since it's in Excel. I locate the file, which I know is on desktop in a folder called Example. That's where I saved it. Here's what I want to transfer, so that doesn't have the title and extraneous functions in it. I choose Import the source data into the new table. Click OK. I see my table coming in here. I just want to take the current worksheet. Click Next. Notice that the top is shaded. If I uncheck that, it's not. I do want to have it checked because that will name the fields for me automatically. I can change the data types if I need to or want to. I don't have to. I might change that to integer because I really don't need a double, which means real number with a decimal in it. Click Next. Over here it's asking, do I want to have a primary key added? Yes, that would be great. Primary key just means that if I say 2, record number 2, then I'll get this information red, shape, and 4. Primary key is a field where every value is unique for a record, so no 2 records have the number 2. Go ahead and take that primary key. I'm going to call my new table My Toys and click Finish. I don't need to save these import steps. I'm not going to do that again. Now if I double click my toys, I see that my data has come in. Here are my records, 1, 2, 3. Here are my field names. I can make sure this is a primary key like I need it to by going to Home, clicking Data View, and I see that it is labeled a primary key. That's all there is to import from Excel to Access.